getting to levels of being like playing a card game, Magic, let's say Magic or
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh, we just like single hit will just kill them. But no, that's not how you're gonna end it.
There's no kill like overkill. I've got a deck in Magic that essentially if I set up the 3-card combo, it reads nobody gets to draw any cards except for me. It's pretty funny. It's just like it's one of those things where it's like I can't actually the deck doesn't have any way to actually kill you. Like you can attack with some creatures, but like the main strategy is set it up so that nobody else who's playing gets any cards except me.
And then you could be like Yu-Gi-Oh, where you draw a card, or you... Shit, what's that one? I forget what the one monster is. Basically, you draw a card, and every single time you draw a card, if it's a monster card, you sacrifice it, you do more damage.
Oh.
Draw monster card.
For if anybody's listening to this and wants to know like what I'm talking about, I'll explain the magic, the combo of my deck. It involves 3 cards, like I said. Well, really, it involves 2 cards. The third one is well, I'll just start explaining it. It involves the main thing is 2 cards. One of them is called Notion Thief, which says if an opponent draws a card that isn't the first card they've drawn in the turn, so if they draw any extra cards that turn, they don't draw them, and instead I draw. So it limits them to 1 card draw per turn. And then the other card is Teferi's Puzzle Box, which applies a weird effect to the entire game. What it says is when you draw your first card each turn, like on your draw step, you draw a card, right? And then Teferi's Puzzle Box will trigger and say, okay, now put your entire hand on the bottom of your deck and draw that many cards. Which then causes Notion Thief to say, no, you don't get to draw any more cards. I draw the cards. It's great.
And then we get stuck in an infinite game loop.
No, it just reads, instead of you drawing a card, I draw a card. It's not invulnerable, because you can... Magic's got instant speed actions, so you can respond to the puzzle box if the card you've got in your hand is allowed to be played at instant speed. But it's a pretty fun lock, just in general. Like, it's those 2 cards, and then I win by usually by having something like Psychosis Crawler in play, which says whenever I draw a card, everybody else loses a life, and I gain a life. So I just kill them by drawing cards without actually attacking.
This is some Ice Climbers bullshit.
So yeah, that's the it's not really a combo, it's a synergy. People want to get pedantic about it. But yeah, it's a rude deck, so.
It's the bird keeper. Where's his bird?
It ran away.
It's the bird.
Oh. Why is he holding an empty bird cage if he's got all of his birds and Pokeballs?
And also, why were the bird feathers blue?
Obviously, it was an Articuno. Yeah. Did you know that every single bird keeper in the entire game caught Articuno before you, but it got away?
Articuno has many owners.
Alternatively, they could just be Talos, and since this is Kanto, they were deleted because they don't exist in Kanto.
Because they're fucking paralyzed.
Yeah.
It's your fetched though.
What about it?
This is a good Pokemon.
Yeah.
Too bad I'm not gonna buy the game.
Yep. There's so many good things about the game, but then there's the massive glaring flaw that they refuse to fix.
And then also the fact that a third version is coming.
There's that too, I guess.
So why play 2 games? I mean, we could play
Hey, check
one.
this out. Wait, what? Where is
You
it?
did it.
Wrong spot. Okay. Oh, it's right here. So this is the well, look at the cheek of this. Trainer tips. Look to the left of that post.
Yeah?
And then you look and it's a PowerPoint up. Thanks, game.
Echo's PP went up.
Oh no.
Oh no, you're gonna get banned from Twitch.
Oh no. Birds. Birds. Actually, let's analyze the color of those feathers real quick.
Blue?
Yeah, but that's too light to be Taylor or Swallow, isn't it? We're gonna do some investigative journalism here.
Maybe it's a hedgehog.
Hold up. Flying types. You know what? I didn't consider that. It could be Zubat feathers. Murkrow is much too dark. Talo. Yeah, Talo's very dark. They could be Wingull feathers.
Shiny?
No. They could be Wingull feathers. Wingull have white feathers, but they've also got blue stripes. Could be Wingull feathers. Alright, mystery solved. I'm declaring the mystery solved. Fight me.
You did it.
Or they're Zubat feathers. Don't think about it. What? No! Damage. Hit on me. Okay, everything's fine.
The Pidgey can't fly if you murder it with a rock.
That's what Smackdown is for. It's a movie that just says no.
So, every
What?
single stream I have to bring this up, but this music is garbage.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. The faster we complete this, the faster we can move on to good music.
Liquid Crystal?
No. We're not gonna do... If we're doing hacks, we're doing hacks after we do all the main games. I'll leave that up to you. If you want to just become Pokemon streamers.
No.
Okay, well...
I mean, you already were for... Oh, so long.
Yeah, for like a year or so there. Where I was just like, we're just gonna do Pokemon.
We're just gonna do solo pokes and nuzlocks of these fan games, and then we're gonna get really pissed because the games suck.
Yeah. Well, if
What do you
there's a
mean
fan...
it's
If there is one fan game that I would absolutely go back to and do a stream of, it would take a really long time. But,
What?
Reborn.
I don't remember it.
I don't think I ever played it on stream. Well, I definitely didn't play it on stream. Leech Life, though? Venonat? What is this? What am I supposed to do with this? It's not Gen 7. It's not 80 power. It's better than Foresight, I guess. Anyway. Essentially, it's a RPG maker. It's not a hack, but
Oh.
but it's really well made, and it's got 18 gems, and it's really difficult.
I
Like-
think I remember this one actually. Wasn't this one shut down?
No, Uranium was shut down,
Oh yeah.
quote
that's
unquote
it.
shut down, quote
Quote
unquote,
unquote.
totally shut down, guys.
Quote unquote. Totally released the game and then. you know,
It still gets patches.
quote unquote.
Anyway, yeah, no, I played that one through as well, not on stream, of course.
No, you played it on stream.
Uranium?
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah. I think it was the first, or one of the first, fan games you played on stream.
That would explain why there was already a save file when I went back to go play it for the quote-unquote first time. Like, I reinstalled the game and everything, and there was already a save file in my documents.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, I could pull up, like, after we're, like, done with this stream for today, I could pull up the, save file and show everyone, like, here's where that ended up.
I don't think we finished.
No, we didn't, but I finished the game.
I mean, yeah, but the stream totally didn't finish.
Oh, no, of
Also,
course.
that was like 3 years ago. 4
Yeah,
years
that was
ago.
forever ago. I don't remember doing it, but I could just pull up my final team and be like, here's what I ended up doing with that. If anybody besides you remembers that, because I certainly don't.
It was the thing.
Okay, check it out. We're doing this because no reason. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so here's my team that I had. This is what the team ended up being. Look, I got a rabbit thing. It's there's its moves. We got a rabbit.
Oh,
It's ground
it's
type.
Score Bunnies Final Evolution.
Yeah, there you go.
Confirmed.
We got a big ice moth. I'm very easy to please. All I need is a giant moth that's ice type. Instantly added to the team.
And then Lamp.
And then I got there's the starter. That's what he ended up with. Can mega evolve.
Wow.
Yeah. And we got Burb. Burb isn't moving, but that's okay.
It's been so long since
It's a very Firebird. And then we got the electric dragon, three-footed crow. It's interesting.
You know, these Fakemon designs aren't the best Fakemons, but they're okay.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought when I was playing this. I was like, these are pretty good. Like as far as the designs go. And then there's this.
And on that note,
that was the team that I ended up with. If anybody watching this still remembers when I streamed that years ago, there you go. I ended up beating it. I'm just gonna skip a lot of these trainers.
there was also it was like Gen 2 Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I remember doing that.
Oh boy.
That was fun though.
I mean, yeah, but oh boy,
Yeah.
it's like late at 3 in the morning.
I
What
don't
are we
remember. I don't remember the specifics of that one, but I do remember doing that one. I did that for. Yeah, I did that for the subreddit I moderate.
Yeah.
The solo run subreddit. I did a run of that because I was I then basically said, hey, when I still made challenges for the people to do, because I stopped that because nobody ever completed them.
And like literally no one ever posted anyway, so
Well, it's It's
But
currently
then
getting
it
posts.
became a thing on YouTubers, and then
Yeah,
like,
people. It became a thing on YouTube, and then suddenly it was popular, even though we've been doing it for 7 years.
many years.
It's-
Yeah.
It's okay.
Official
Actually,
name and everything,
I was
but,
I was just thinking about that last night. About how like FRLG did a solo of
Yeah.
Alpha Sapphire with a Mudkip. I may have been the first person to do that
I mean,
because I completed it on the cartridge when it released, and I've got a timestamp of that of when I posted it, and I may have been the first person to do a Mudkip solo in Alpha Sapphire.
because they like Mudkips.
I mean, I actually thought it was
13-year-old
because I
jokes.
heard that you like Mudkips.
13-year-old jokes.